Hey, how are you? You who are above your ideal weight by a few pounds, you who have excess body fat, you who have some fat covering up your body, it probably seems that this fat likes to accumulate in the most uncomfortable areas, like your belly belt, thighs, and back. And you're looking to get rid of it and really start looking lean and defined? Well, that's an exciting goal, and believe it or not, it's totally achievable. So stay with me for a few minutes because at the end of this video, you will learn the 5 simple pillars that you can start doing today that will make really easy to say goodbye to all this sagging and out of shape body. Welcome to the new slim and defined body. Furthermore, I will show you how to do this without hungry, without having to go to the gym, and also reducing your exercise time. After helping thousands of women shred that extra layer of unwanted fat and replace it with something they are proud of, I started noticing patterns in the email and direct messages and questions they left on social media. Over and over again, I hear things like, no matter how much I cut back on food, I don't lose weight. I feel like I'm starving all the time, but I don't see any physical changes in myself. Or I hear things like, when I started dieting, I lost a few pounds on the scale, but as soon as I started eating normally again, I gained it all back, if not even more. As for exercise, I hear, I'm confused of which exercises are right for me. I don't want to lift weights because I don't want to get muscular, and I don't want to do cardio consistently, and I can lose a few pounds or two, but as soon as I stop doing it every day, the weight comes back. If I had a penny for every time I heard this story, I would be a very rich woman. In fact, I've heard stories of women saying that they had salad 3 times, 4 times a day for weeks at a time, and then when cycling around the neighborhood or ran for an hour every night, but never lost weight in the long term. There is nothing more discouraging than being in this never-ending cycle of starving diets, endless cardio workouts, and never getting anywhere near the results that you want to see. But it does not need to be like that. In fact, by the end of this video, I guarantee you won't be like that forever again. However, you will have to make simple changes I suggest in this video. I hope this information I'm about to give you helps you realize that's not your fault and never has been, and most importantly, with just a few small changes, you can fix this if you start to see quick and consistent progress here as on the scale. How our other female clients have been able to do this, transforming their bodies from something they were ashamed of to something they are proud of, is actually a lot easier than you think. And I'd like to share with you how to make that a reality right now. But first, how do I know it is so easy? These secrets that I want to share with you, and with literally thousands of women around the world, nearly hundreds of thousands, I have been able to see firsthand how they have made incredible weight loss transformations just by doing these few things. Like most women who struggle to feel confident in their own skin, you were probably giving up hope that your body would burn fat, right? This only resulted in you becoming hungrier and binge eating and gaining all the weight you had lost back every time. Or you've become convinced that you have to spend hours and hours exercising for the rest of your life, which let's a week or two, because no one has the time or desire to run a bike or bike in the same place for an hour every day, only to end up being disappointed with the lack of results you see from it, even after all that effort. And also, you may have been convinced to try all those miracle fat-burning pills and liquids that only ended up making you lose a few $100s without getting any real results for the money you worked so hard to earn. Believe me, we've received thousands of emails from women like you who were also fooled into thinking these solutions would work and now feel depressed and confused. And all they wanted was to be able to reduce that number on the scale, keep it forever, and just be proud of how they looked in the mirror. Everyone deserves it. It's disheartening to wonder why, no matter what you try, you still don't see results. It's simply demotivating. So if this sounds like you, let's stop it. Let's get you on the right way right now. And listen, you're going to want to write this down because I'm about to share some things with you that if you start doing today, I guarantee you'll see a drastic change on the scale and on the mirror. And they are really effective. Let me introduce myself. My name is Marianna Meinberg, and I used to be just like you. Before I had the body I have today, I didn't like going to the beach. I didn't like wearing a bikini. I didn't like going out and putting on different clothes because I was ashamed of my body. I remember that day I was envious of those skinny, beautiful women with those flat bellies. In fact, I thought the world was unfair because I had some friends who were having the same thing as me to eat. And they had a beautiful body. And even though I was dieting, I was still soft and chubby. And then many times during the week, I would stick to my diet. And at the weekend, because of one meal, I would gain everything I lost. I don't even need to tell you how complicated and frustrating it all was and how it really affected my self-esteem. But making a long story short, what made me change was my father's result. I saw my father lose 27 kilos in 3 months, and that made me very excited. Because if my father, who had struggled with scales all his life, managed to lose, I could do it too. And then I started following the system my father was doing, and I lost 8 kilos in 2 months. Without going hungry, full with energy, and for the first time in my life, I was enjoying dieting. When I started wearing a tank top, something I hated because of my arms, I changed my entire wardrobe. I started to feel good about my body. You know, I was feeling beautiful. I was feeling powerful. And this is just amazing. In fact, one of the best days of my life was when a friend from college asked me what I had done to keep my belly flat. So, I'm the one who struggled with scales all my life. I was chubby and hiding behind my clothes. And it wasn't just her. Several people started asking me what I had done and if I could help them too. And that experience completely changed my life, changed the way I felt. And then I decided what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. Helping people transform their own bodies without going through the suffering I went through. And for the last 15 years, I have trained with some of the greatest coaches, doctors, nutritionists, neurologists in Brazil and abroad. I trained with doctors at the University of California, the UCLA, and during that time, I discovered the 5 pillars that we need to learn to have the body we always wanted. And it was from there that the BTS, the Body Transformation System, was born. One of the largest weight loss programs in the world. Today, we have more than 120,000 students in 44 countries who are part of our community with wonderful results. I also had my second transformation after João, my son, was born. Have a look how my body was at 9 months and 1 week postpartum and 8 months later. For you to learn how to lose weight, shred, define your body, and never gain weight again, you need to learn and incorporate these 5 pillars in your life. The first pillar is the nutritional model. No more getting lost by the time to eat. You need to have a nutritious, protein and varied diet to stay satiated, full of energy, and not to go hungry. Your meals need to be delicious. Plus, you have to learn which food puts your body into the fat-burning mode and avoid foods that put your body in the fat-gaining mode. The second pillar is the coach, a person who has already undergone body transformation and therefore knows exactly how to help you. When you have a mentor, a person showing you the way, motivating you, and correcting all the changes, it becomes much easier. The third pillar is physical activity. To stay healthy, it is proven that you need to train, but don't worry. You don't need to run miles or spend hours at the gym. In fact, you don't even need to go to the gym if you don't want to. There is a type of training that you do at home, which is one of the biggest secrets that Hollywood models and actors use when they want to look that good. HIIT is the high intensity interval training. Short workouts lasting 15 minutes on average, which you do with your own body weight and increase your metabolism fat burning for up to 48 hours after you stop training. The fourth pillar is the support group, because it has been proven that people in groups have much more results than alone. You are the average of the 5 people you spend most time with. And if you want to change and incorporate new habits, it is much easier when you have the example of other people to follow daily. And the fifth pillar is supplementation, because our body doesn't need only calories to live. Every day, our body needs a range of nutrients to function well, for us to have good health and disposition. The supplements I use help me reduce my calorie intake without losing nutrients by increasing my protein consumption. Supplementation will help you make you feel full. Use your body fat as a source of energy and preserving and even increasing your muscle mass. Because one thing you absolutely won't want is to lose weight and have that horrible flap. Did these 5 pillars made you excited? Maybe they left you confused about how to put them into practice. And I'd like to help you automate all of this so you can finally easily get rid of the extra weight you've been carrying around for years. Allow me to introduce to you our BTS community program. It's the complete fat loss and muscle definition solution that will allow you to shred that fat while achieving the lean, defined look, toned look that you want in just a few weeks. If you've always wanted a body you're truly proud of, but didn't know how to get there and maintain it, the BTS community has just become your new Bible. Here's a preview of what you'll find. Our eating template. You'll find an easy-to-follow, step-by-step strategy for fat loss, without going hungry, without giving up the food you love, and without getting frustrated with the lack of results in the mirror. So it's not only about losing the amount of fat you want, but also keep it off easily this time and with less effort, as well as showing you how to create your own BTS routine. You'll also have a personalized support from a coach on my team. The coach will help you to set your BTS routine, your eating routine. He will explain to you about the supplements we use. It will answer your questions and monitor your progress for as long as you remain in our community. Next, you'll find a maximum fat loss and muscle toning training program that we have carefully organized. I know you don't want to look muscular, and that's why this program was developed with the idea of burning fat and get you toned. If you've always wanted to melt always stubborn body fat while toning your legs, butt, arms, abs, everywhere, while doing fun exercises that change all the time, this is the ideal training plan for you. And there's also a HIIT cardio system where I give you what I consider to be the best HIIT training exercising for fat loss period. You can do this from the comfort of your own home. I often hear about women who don't achieve their dream body because they feel intimidated by the gym, or don't have how to access one, or perhaps don't have the time due to their busy schedule. Like I said, this will be 15-minute sessions on average, and you'll be burning fat literally 24/7. And the best part is that you don't even have to step on a treadmill again if you don't want to. We've also included a fat loss supplement guide, which not only stops you from wasting money on supplements that don't work, but shows you which ones will actually help you progress. People always think they need to take a bunch of supplements to burn fat and build muscle. You become a fat-burning machine once you start doing the BTS protocol, do our HIIT training, and use our supplements. You'll also join our support group on WhatsApp, along with other BTS students and coaches. And in this group, you'll have access to daily recipes, training, and tricks that will help you to stay focused and motivated throughout your transformation. Consider all this included. You would probably think that this program might be quite expensive, but it's not. We believe here at the BTS that anyone who wants to get fit should be able to do. So don't worry about the price. We'll get to that in a bit. But first, I need to make you understand something. You're not just getting our program with everything I just mentioned. You'll understand that you will need to make a change to your diet and want to have an idea and example meals. But I know that dieting can be a real headache. So I want to make this as easy as possible for you. So I'm going to include our fat burning recipe portal. There are more than 200 delicious recipes for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, guaranteed to please your taste buds. There you have the shopping list, the simple instructions on how to make the most delicious and healthy recipes you've ever tried, because I want to make sure you love the food you eat. Otherwise, you'll give up. Not only are these meals delicious, but the portal explains exactly how to cook them, what the portion sizes are, and the amount of macronutrients in each one. This portal costs $30, but for you, it's free. You'll also receive our hypopressive training model. The part of the body that most bothers BTS students is undoubtedly the belly, mainly for those students who have had a pregnancy and suffer from diastasis, a high or distinct stomach. With these students in mind, we developed a module at the BTS, the hypopressive method, also known as the negative belly. Look at the benefits of this type of activity. This technique is used to treat diastasis. It reduces abdominal circumference, slims the waist, treats and prevents urinary incontinence, improves your posture, improves bowel function, and improves sexual performance. If you're looking for one of these benefits, the hypopressive method could be a solution? Yeah. The hypopressive method is based on breathing. It involves repositioning the organs and firming the region of the body. The cost of the hypopressive method is $45. But for those of you who joined the BTS community today, it's free. And while I'm talking about women achieve their dream body, I'm also going to include two of our most successful programs, Graphene Abs and Gluteus Maximus. It'll shape your legs, your butt, and abs faster than you've ever imagined, leaving you feeling more confident than ever. A super effective leg, butt, and abs training system that delivers fast results with the beginning, intermediate, and advanced workouts for the glutes and belly. Videos of each exercise, anatomy explanations to learn how to tone your hamstrings, quadriceps, and glute muscles. This is a system that can be found anywhere else besides our sales page, where it's sold separately for $35. but you get it for free when you join our community. Now, this whole package has a retail price of $110 per month. But wait, as promised, it won't be that expensive. I'll give you a 50% discount, and I'll take a little more of the price. To join the BTS community and have access to our eating model, the coach, the HIIT models, the support group, the supplement guide, the recipe portal, the hypopressive method, the gluteus maximus, and the abdomen, today you'll pay just $9 per month. It's less than you pay for a sandwich. This $9 pays for as long as you want to stay in the community and also receive monthly classes with nutritionists, physical educators, and BTS coaches. At any time, you can stop paying and leave the community, and we'll remain friends. If you're shocked that you're paying that much for so much, I'm not done yet. Because I have so much confidence in our community and that you'll achieve results, that I'll offer you a 30-day guarantee. You'll be able to test our entire program. And if you don't achieve the results you expect, you won't pay anything. To access our community and everything that it includes, simply click on the button below this video to begin your body transformation journey. And also understand before you leave this page that this price is only valid for today. If tomorrow is more expensive, we cannot return to today's price. Now, I know this program works, and so do the thousands of women who have achieved incredible results by following these steps. If you're committed to shredding excess body fat and having a body you're truly proud of, make today your change day. Take advantage of this special offer. Click the button below and start your transformation right now.
Hello, my name is Dani and I'm originally from Colombia, but I live in Australia. I am mom of two, and I always was considered a skinny and healthy person. However, since I have my second daughter, I put a lot of weight. I put 14 kilos, and I wasn't happy with that because I didn't have much energy to play with my kids. I was tired all the time, and I was very unhappy because I wasn't able to wear the clothes that I always used to use. I put on a lot of weight, so the clothes that I wanted to use, it didn't fit anymore, so I had to buy new clothes, the bigger size, and I was very tired all the time with my kids. I'm very upset for that. Since then, I found on Instagram Marianna, and I started the program BBTC. Since then, I lost 16 kilos. I got back to my original weight, even better, because I got fitter. I have more energy now to play with my kids. And also something that made me very happy was I was be able to use again my clothes, the small size that I always been. We do a lot of walking exercise with the kids, and I have so much energy to enjoy with them. So I was very happy and very thankful for the program.
Hi, my name is Kayla. I'm 32 years old, and I want to share a little bit of my story with you. I joined the BBTS about 1.5 years ago, and I myself went through a full body transformation. I was weighing 186 pounds when I started, unhappy with myself, hated the clothes, the way it fit on me, and the reflection I would see in the mirror. But once I joined this program and learned how to eat right and have the full support of my coach and also motivational group and with the right foods to eat, I was 100% better. As you can tell, I am way slimmed down. I lost over 30 pounds in just 3 months' time and continue to maintain myself. It is the best decision I ever made, and I encourage you to come along with us.
Hi, I'm Sabrina. I'm 38 years old. I'm living in Gold Coast, Australia, and today I'm going to share my journey with you. As a mother of 2 vibrant boys, I faced a significant weight gain of 20 kilos after my second pregnancy. This extra weight left me unhappy, irritable, and lack of energy to actively engage with my children. My relationship with my husband suffered, and I found solace in overeating unhealthy food choice. However, my life took a remarkable turn when I found about the BBTS. This transformative experience allowed me to enjoy nutritious, satisfying meals without ever feeling hungry. My energy levels soared and my children happily embraced their revitalized mother. I managed to lose 15 kilos in just 3 months, and I can declare now that I lead a healthy and very happy life.
Hi everyone, my name is Sandra. I'm 37 years old and I'm a mother of 2 amazing kids. Before I met BTS, I was feeling very depressed. I didn't like what I was seeing in the mirror and my confidence was very low. So I met BTS and in 3 months I lost 13 kilos or 28 pounds eating delicious, healthy food. BTS transformed my life. Since then, I'm a completely different person in many ways and I'm loving my new lifestyle.